Corona. Finally, I have arrived. The only thing now is to find a way in. Grandpa used to rhapsodize about the beautiful landscape surrounding Corona. This little shrub seems to be all that's left of it. There are no berries growing here. The whole terrain seems to support no life at all. Hard to believe it was any different not so long ago. One branch is enough. That won't help. I can't even get my hand through it. Let's see if I can unlock this gate with this stick from the other side. A piece of cake. Are you crazy? This is the royal castle's gate, and not the Asgill's latrine door. I have to come up with something better. I didn't come all the way here to riot. Hey, Spot, can you help me open the gate? I have no idea. Who knows what awaits you in there? One thing's for sure, though. It won't be easy. You know what I'm talking about. And, hey, Spot, if you manage to do it, I'll take back some of the things I said about you. Good luck, buddy.
Hello, little friend. What are you doing here? You'd better find yourself a place to hide. Things could soon get very unpleasant around here. Yes, good boy. That's enough now. Shoo! Shoo! Leave me alone! Shoo! 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 Look at this mess! I'm completely soaked! Just wait, you little monster! Well, you don't see things like that every day.
Well done, Spot. You really did it. I suppose it wasn't all that hard, but I'm proud of you all the same. Hello? Hello? Heavens, it's all deserted here. Where could the king be? The gate's open, and I like it that way.
Sedgwick, what are you doing here?
What do you think? I'm doing your job. Saving the world and so on.
Oh dear, Sedgwick, it's way too late for that.
Yeah, whatever. You may as well rescind your responsibility. I will at least try, if you don't mind. If the world really has to end, at least it won't be my fault.
You foolish, plucky clown. Whatever have I drawn you into? You'd better hide. Quick!
What's going on anyway?
The end is near. The Asgil are attacking.
I know. I've just escaped from their hideout.
You've been inside the Asgil's fortress? And you're still alive?
Well, if you can call it living. We could still prevent it. I've got the Whispering Stone, remember?
You still have it? I mean, of course you do. I've been planning this right from the beginning, which makes it all the more tragic that you're too late. Oh, but don't be sad. I knew it was a risk involving an amateur.
Right. Your plan was great, but it was me who dawdled too long, wasn't it?
Don't be hard on yourself. I'm proud of you nonetheless. After all, you're not a chasky like me.
Where is the king?
He locked himself in his chambers. In order to get there, you'll have to go from the throne room through the astrolab. I'm afraid he's not well at all.
What's wrong with the king?
Nobody knows for sure. Perhaps the impending doom is eating him. Only one thing is certain. He is very weak.
I'm not making any progress. Can't you help me somehow?
Sedgwick, Sedgwick, Sedgwick. I can't always do all the work for you.
Right. My lack of self-reliance must be a terrible burden on you.
Oh, forget it, little friend. I taught you everything a chasky has to know. You'll get by without me.
I bet I'll be sorry I asked, but how did you get here?
Ah, yes. That's a long and thrilling story. Now, where shall I start?
What happened at the shore?
The shore? Oh, yes, I remember. Like it was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
I'd been sitting there alone for quite some time, practicing a secret chasky technique.
Microsleep?
I can do it under 3 seconds if my stomach's empty. Anyway, a cloud suddenly appeared in the sky. A gust of wind blew up strongly, and I began to shiver. I drew my knife and took out a couple of bombs that I still had in my backpack, just in case. I was all prepared when I heard a cracking sound from the underbrush. I tensed every muscle, and then... Then I dropped everything, grabbed the backpack, and ran as fast as I could.
What?
When I turned around, I saw only a fox, but I had already left my hiding place. I was sure the Asgil had seen me. That's why I never turned back. It was simply too dangerous.
Too dangerous? Too dangerous? I thought you had gotten into a fight.
Ha! Never. I'm too clever for that.
You must mean gutless. I can't believe it. I traveled half of the world after you just because you were scared of a fox?
It was a very big fox.
Ah! How did you escape the Asgil?
The Asgil? I haven't been to the Asgil's fortress.
You haven't? But the guard told me about a scrawny green prisoner.
Scrawny? How did you get the idea that could have been me? I work out regularly. I'm way too fit to let myself get caught by the Asgil.
So you somehow outran them. Was there a chase?
You bet. At least, if by outrun, you mean hide in a cave. And by chase, you mean collecting berries.
How did you get back to Corona?
On secret chasky trails.
Let me guess. You vanished into thin air, and the wind blew you here?
No, I had my hearthstone still set on the courtyard.
I didn't hear that.
What? Did I say anything?
And that's what you call an adventure?
No. I call that routine. As a Chasky, you experience so many incredible things. Not every critical situation gets you worked up anymore.
Obviously. And that's exactly the reason why you sit here so placidly.
That's right.
Even though the end is near and the Askill are attacking?
Yeah,
And one of them is even now standing right behind you?
What? Yes. You almost got me there, didn't you? You have to get up very early if you want to pull a Chasky's leg.
At 10 o'clock, though?
Let's say 11. I like to sleep late.
I think I've heard enough.
I know. My hair-raising adventures are not for the faint-hearted.
You're hiding in a barrel? Is that how a Chasky behaves?
Don't let your eyes fool you. This here is a Chasky survival barrel. The legendary Chasky, Shoshi, once traversed the mighty Drummel Falls in one of these.
At a safe distance from the falls, I presume.
Why, of course.
You might as well stay here. I'll go and save the world.
Always adhere to what I taught you.
It looks particularly content. It doesn't seem to care that the world is about to end. The life of a cow. Moo. I'd need an appropriate vessel for milking the cow. And more importantly, a good reason. Yuck. No, I'd rather have mildew soup. It looks better than the stuff Grandpa cooks. The life of a cow. How? The crank is missing. A deep, dark shaft, much like my life. The door doesn't have a lock, only this defective door knocker. As long as the door knocker is incomplete, I can't knock on the door. I'm stressed out. That's not right. Well, what have we here? A keyhole. A secret royal compartment, maybe? Have door handles gone out of fashion that badly? The throne is empty. Where's the king? No, I'm not worthy of that. This tile looks a little different. The floor wasn't fixed properly. I can't get my fingers into the cracks. They're simply too stubby. I can't remove the floor tile with this. I need a tool with more leverage. There's a gap behind this shield. Hang on. There seems to be something behind it. There really is something behind this shield. Let's see. Phew. I can't do it. That's not necessary. I can easily manipulate it with my bare hands. That's not necessary. I can locked doors wherever you look. That's a waste of time. This seesaw doesn't seem to serve any purpose. I won't throw that away. Besides, I don't want to kill all the fish in the lake. I won't throw that. Besides, I might... I can't reach it, but why should I? It's for indicating the wind direction. Beyond that, it's pretty pointless. I think I would disagree with the cow. I think I would disagree with the cow. Hail to the king, who locks himself up in his castle, letting the land go down the drain, not fighting the impending end of the world. All hail. There's a gap behind this shield. Hang on. There's... Wait a second, that's not how the royal insignia is supposed to look. It's all mixed up, and one part's missing. And who will have to fix it?